Hello everybody, Sabrina here. So we're back to another story time. So today we're gonna be telling you a story about how did my parents met. So my parents are really a bit older. So my dad was the oldest and my mom's really 2 years older than him. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be telling you a story how did my parents met. So my dad used to tell me how did he met mom. So he told me everything about it. So I'm going to be telling you a story for it. So let's begin. Well, my dad used to tell me he just went to college with his friends. Well, he has 4 friends and they were the motorcycle group. So my dad wasn't my motorcycle group because his parents won't let him to be in the motorcycle group because it's bad. So my dad has to be good. My dad and his friend going to college for first day, and he going to do some writing, doing some jobs already. My dad was gonna be working at. He's gonna be working at to the supermarket. He was going to be a shopkeeper because he was going to scan the foods and some dishes, whatever. And he just looked at the woman, just looked like my mother. She was going shopping with her mother. So that was my mom's that was my mom's mother. My grandma, she passed away. She was very too old. So my dad stared at her, thinks she was beautiful. Yeah, she was beautiful. They just met at the supermarket for the first time. Yeah. And my mom said, "Oh, hello there. Is something wrong?" And my dad said, "Oh, nothing. You look beautiful. And you with your mom?" And my grandma said, "Yes, I was with her for all time. We were getting food." And my dad said, "Oh, okay. It's nice to meet you." And my dad scanned her and looked at her, thinks she was beautiful. And he keeps scanning it and stopped and said, "That will be $23. And my mom paid for him. And my dad looks at her, and my dad said, "You look pretty." And my mom said, "Oh, thank you. I just got back from college." And my dad was shocked. She said, "You got back from college?" Yeah. My mom got back from college. But first of all, she'd never been to college. She's 16. And yeah, I know that. So my dad asked her if she can have her number so we can have a talk. And my mom said, "Sure, why not?" And he asked my mom's mother so if we could have a talk. And my grandma agreed. So yeah. So my dad got my mom's number and so we can talk. We tell them what they name each other's and aged each other's. And yeah. And 2 years goes by. My mom is literally 18 years old and my dad is 20. And yeah, they went to school together. And my mom just went to college this time. She got graduated. And my mom is going to be working at the supermarket to be a shopkeeper and helping my dad for scanning people. And yeah, they were couples now. They fell in love with each other, and yeah, they do. And yeah, they still love each other. They don't want to break up. They want to be loved. So my mom hangs out with my dad's best friends. And my dad's best friend fell in love with my mom's best friends. So yeah, they do. My dad and my mother always fell in love with each other. They went on dates. They hang out, get some drinks, having a picnic together, spending time with my mom's parents and my dad's parents for dinner, and having a good time with Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgivings. Yeah, every time And years go by, and now it's 2008. They were being together for years and never break up. So my dad proposed to her. They want to get married. And yeah, 3 weeks later, they getting married, and they have a great time for it. A month goes by. My mom was literally pregnant. Yeah, of me and Ben. Yeah, we're having twins. My mom is pregnant because my dad got her pregnant, and it's because we're gonna have twins. A week later, my mom went to the hospital and have a check to her tummy, and the doctor was very excited and happy. The doctor said, "Congratulations, man, you're having twins." My parents were shocked. My mom was crying and she was happy to gain twins. 9 months later, my mom literally was scared because her water broke. My dad rushed her to the hospital and she's trying to get in birth. And yeah, a minute later, after my mom gave birth, my dad went to see her, to see me and Ben, and he was crying. My mom said, "Look, we've got twins. It's a boy and a girl." My dad was crying and hugged my mom and kissed her. My dad actually looks like him, and my mom actually looks like me. And yeah, my mom named me as Sabrina, and my dad named my brother Ben. And my grandparents were happy and welcomed us to our new family. And I actually meeting my older cousins for the first time. And yeah, we'll spend time back, and we have a great time. When I was born and Ben was born. So that's why my parents met at the supermarket when my dad used to be working as shopkeeper. Yeah, and my mom was a customer. That's where they met a few years ago. And that's the end of the story, how my parents all met. So I hope you're enjoying this video. And the next video, I'm gonna make the last one, okay, of the last story. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. So subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.